Well, hello, good afternoon, sweet friends. Spiritual life coach Celia and healer here. And today I want to continue on this talk about consciousness, that there's four layers of states of consciousness. And I want to touch base here on that first state of consciousness where there's so many people that are stuck here. They're stuck here just blaming other people, blaming, others for why they're not experiencing the life that they are dreaming of, whether it's the economy or, their education, their age, or their family, their husbands, their children. We have all kinds of excuses. We have all kinds of excuses why we're not expressing who we came here to be. And so this is stage one. It's a really bad place to be because it really feels like you're in hell. Because I truly do believe that we have a choice, that we can either live in hell or we can live in heaven. We can create whatever it is that we desire. We have everything that we need to create a different life for ourselves, but we get caught up. We just get caught up in this lower state where we're just blaming everything and everyone for our situation. And so today I want to talk about, forgiveness, because this is really step one to letting go of this stuff. Because and I know all about forgiveness. My daughter was sexually abused as a child. I went through 2 divorces. I blamed a lot of people for a very long time. And it's not something that just overnight you can forgive someone. It's not that easy. You have to work on this. That's why Jesus was talking about 70 times 7. You have to be able to work through this so much that when you talk about it, there's really no negative energy around it. You're able to talk about the story, what happened to you without you really being caught up in it. So, a great way for you to start doing this forgiveness. And don't remember, it's not just forgiving other people. Sometimes we have to forgive ourselves. Number one, that we're not following through with what Spirit is telling us to do to create a better life. That's one thing for us to forgive ourselves for. So, write a letter to the person that has harmed you. And put down, there's some power about written words and speaking words out loud, other than just thinking about it. Write it down, write everything this person has done to you that has hurt you. Let them know exactly how they made you feel, okay? And at the end of that story, I want you to, at the end of that letter, I want you to let them know that you're now forgiving them, that you're letting them go. It's not that you're saying that what they've done is all right. It's never going to be okay that the guy that sexually abused my daughter, that I'm ever going to accept that what he did was right, okay? But I am going to let him go out of my energy field, because it doesn't do me any good to hold on to those situations, because I'm not allowing myself to be open for the flow of Spirit to move through me. It's all about us, unblocking whatever it is in our energy field, so spirit can move through us and create that life that we all want. Remember, anything that you desire is God's desire for you. As long as you're not out there to hurt anyone, whatever it is that you're desiring, there's definitely a way to make it happen. There's definitely a way to make it happen. But you have to unclog this vessel of yours that is filled with anger and resentment and jealousy and all these negative energies that are blocking the flow from Spirit. We need to open that up so that the energy can flow through. Okay, so write this letter, and at the end, just let them know that you're forgiving them, that you're letting them go, that whatever they've done is really not an excuse, but that you're ready to let it go because it's not helping you. And when we go really deep into forgiveness work, when we're all operating from a place of consciousness, from a place of our beliefs and our own experiences, I had to look at myself and put myself in his shoes, this man that sexually abused my daughter. I had to put myself in his shoes. For somebody to do that, there's definitely something going on in his consciousness, isn't there? And so when you really think about it deeply, when you really start really thinking about it, what's really there to forgive? When we're all just really working from a place of consciousness. And so he has to do some healing work on himself so that he can release his shit, right? And so I have to come to a point where they're really, and this took a long time for me to come to a point where when somebody harmed me, for really to let it roll out of my shoulders, because it's very hard to really get into that space of saying, well, they didn't know any better, you know, because our human mind will say bullshit, right? You know, it's just common sense, right? But we're all working from our consciousness. We're all working from our belief system. And we don't know what somebody else has walked through in life. We don't know. And so we just know that a lot of times we repeat the same experiences over and over again because that's all we know. And so, you know, the bottom line is, when we really go deep into that there is absolutely nothing to forgive. Everybody, I don't care what the person has done, is really just working from a place of consciousness. And really, it takes a while. It takes a lot of deep spiritual work to get to that point where you can actually say that. So do your work, do the letter, and then afterwards you don't have to go and give it to the person. You just have to burn it. Just burn that energy, and just imagine that energy from your energy field. Imagine it. There's a lot of power to imagination. Just imagine it just flowing out of your body. And I guarantee you, if you do this, and you may have to do it more than once, you're going to feel a lightness about you, because you are releasing a lot of weight that you've been hanging on to. And now Spirit can do some more work, flow through you with more ease and more grace. So I'm hoping this video here has helped you. Please comment below if you're here on a replay. Just say replay. The more I get comments, the more this video gets out to more people. So I appreciate it if you just, even a heart would help. Comment if you have any questions. If you need some help in your life, contact me. Let's get you on the right track so you can really start creating the life you came here to live. You did not come here to be in that victim consciousness. We want to get you up to, you know, the higher consciousness so that you can start really appreciating, enjoying, experiencing the life that you came here to have. So we're going to take a minute here. We're going to take a minute here to connect. We're going to take thank you for all the hearts. We're going to take a minute here to align ourselves, to feel the presence. Okay, you're not here alone. You have a partner. You have a co-creator that's here just waiting for you to say, help me, show me, guide me. And I'm willing to do the action steps, even if they're scary, even if they're uncomfortable. I'm willing to do it. So let's just close our eyes. Close our eyes and just take a nice deep breath, a cleansing breath, as we just release and we let go of all the busyness of the day. We're shutting out the outside world right now. Just imagine shutting the door to the outside. And just turning within and just allowing yourself, giving yourself permission right now to stop the mind from chattering and just connecting to that space, to that place in your heart where you can truly feel the presence of God. With every breath you take, just relaxing your body, relaxing your mind. See if you can sense or feel the energy moving through your body. And if you're not, that's okay. It's happening. The more we practice this, the more we connect each and every day, the more we feel the loving presence. And so with the next breath, just imagine your heart opening up, expanding. Allow this energy, this unconditional love to expand outside of your body, and just feel yourself like in a bubble of this love. Safe and protected. In this space here, there's nothing that you need, absolutely nothing that you need. For this very breath that you're taking is enough. It's enough. And so we're going to expand this light out right now to our family members. Just send them some love. We don't know who may be needing this love right now, but just imagine right now that they're getting all the love that you're feeling that's going to them and to your friends. Allowing that light, that love just to expand out, and just know that we're touching each and every person on our planet. We have a power here where two or more gather. There is much power. And so just see everyone right now getting a glimpse. Getting a glimpse. And for some, a lightning bulb. Just going off in their minds as they connect, as they remember the truth of who they are. And so we just give thanks for this, God. We just give thanks for this opportunity here just to stop for a minute or two, to connect once again, to remember the truth that we are here one with you, Spirit. As we let go right now, we surrender and allow you to guide us with every step that we take, with every heartbeat, with every breath. We say yes. We say yes to you, God. Giving gratitude with every opportunity that we can remember to just be grateful for it all. We do so right now. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. And so you may stay in this energy right now. Just keep breathing, relaxing, feeling the presence, enjoying the moment. Or you can anchor it with me by saying, and so it is. Peace and blessings.